Wolfman Ookami, a salesman at a mattress and bedding company where his co-workers are all sheep, navigates an unusual work environment, particularly in the new department where he interacts with his woolly colleagues, all while harboring a crush on his adorable sheep lady supervisor, leading him to question whether it is mere puppy love or something more profound. This is the Kino no Mimi manga series, I'm a wolf, but my boss is a sheep. Wolfman Ookami is a salesman working at a mattress and bedding company. His co-workers are all sheep, creating an unusual and quirky work environment. Ookami, usually a lone wolf who keeps to himself, finds himself in a new department where he interacts with his woolly colleagues. However, his job is both a blessing and a curse. To make things even more interesting, he has developed a crush on his adorable sheep lady supervisor. But is this just a case of puppy love, or is there something deeper at play? Ookami, often feeling like a wolf among sheep, experiences delightful and awkward moments due to his crush on his adorable sheep lady supervisor. The supervisor misinterprets his nervousness as mere shyness or incompetence, is unaware that his heart flutters every time she was nearby. Ookami secretly admires her grace and beauty from afar, daydreaming about his confessing his feelings but fearing the possibility of rejection. The sheep lady supervisor remains oblivious to his feelings, treating him like any other co-worker, which leaves him pondering whether to confess or keep his emotions hidden. His attempts to conceal his crush lead to hilarious interactions, showcasing the comical internal struggles between his wolf instincts and human emotions. Meanwhile, his co-workers notice Ookami's odd behavior and gossip about it, adding to the humor fueled by the story of the wolf among sheep. Kimo no Mimi translates to animal ears in English and is used to describe characters who possess animal-like features while remaining in human form. In the series, I'm a wolf but my boss is a sheep, all the people are animal people, wolfmen, sheep girls, cougar ladies, etc. They still live and work like modern society we have, including owning cats and dogs, while holding down jobs and working out the problems and interactions with others, especially when it comes down to the carnivores and herbivores. This series just goes with that as it mirrors our present day. Luckily, it explains why the people have two sets of ears, both animal and human. As the story unfolds, the dynamics of the office relationships amidst the backdrop of unconventional workplace becomes a key focus, blending elements of romance, humor, and perhaps even a hint of the unexpected, given their different species. Their journey explores themes of love, acceptance, and the nuances of interpersonal relationships, all set within a whimsical and imaginative world populated by onomatopoeic characters. I'm a Wolf, My Boss is a Sheep started as a web manga released on the author's Twitter account in September of 2019. Official serialization began in Comic Bunch on September 19, 2020. At the present time, there are 5 volumes out in Japanese, with the 5th volume in English due out at the beginning of September of 2024. This would make a fun series to be made into an anime, and I would keep your eye out for it because I think it's only a matter of time, once there's more source material, for it to be released as a series. I'm a Wolf, but my boss is a sheep, may be full of animal people, but it all boils down to a good office romance rom-com series. Another series I've looked at with, in this case, it's cats, is a cute comedy series, My Sister the Cat. And you can find more about that series here. That's all for another fluffy rom-com series. Hit that like button and please go check out the more than 200 other lesser known manga series I've investigated. Thanks again. Bye.